see. It is the home of, say it with me, the Devils. This should be a fun one on the ice this evening. Opening face-off just moments away. The Devils will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Quick pass to Hughes. Moves it over to Mercer. Shot! Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Askarov. And it's a quick pass to Celebrini. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Great time stop there.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. Poked away in the offensive zone by Mercer. Denies him on the one-timer. Quick feed to Hughes. Sends a pass over. The 360 with the puck. And they continue to apply pressure here. To the low slot. Scores! Perfectly positioned to bury the rebound.
How many times have we seen this before? The play comes back in your own zone. There's a scoring chance that they're unable to convert on, and you get going the other way, and you're able to execute. It really is a 200-foot game.
Heischer's won the draw at center. Here's a short pass to Meyer. Moves the puck along the half wall. Sends the pass over. Makes the save. Moves it to Siegenthaler. Taken by Toffoli. He's got a step. Scores! Talk about swag on the finish with that one.
He does the work to get to that position on the breakaway, James, and then the pressure is on. You know you don't get these opportunities all the time. A golden one it is, and he cashes in.
New Jersey's won it. Moves it quickly over to Nosen. Takes that pass back at the point. Takes a shot. No room for that one to get through. Misa's got it in the defensive end. Scooped up along the wall by Toffoli. And that caroms off a body in the lane. New Jersey's got possession of the puck. Through center. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Quick pass to Glass. Slides the puck over. Slips by the check. Oh, he gets his glove on that and just enough to keep it out. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. A chance right in front. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes a save.
And he gets enough to keep it out.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Great reach by Cutter. San Jose's got it now. Pumped away by the goaltender. Dishes it to Nemec. Quick feed to Cotter. And he'll take a quick moment to regroup by moving the puck back inside his own end. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. San Jose's looking to break out of their own end. Let's get the call. The Devils have been called for hooking.
Well, he's going to get the hooking call, and often this is the result of not keeping your feet moving. So, yes, you reach. Yes, you lean in with your stick, and you get the hooking call.
Puck picked up by Kovacevic. Intercepted at center by Smith. Good check, frees the puck up. Here's a short pass to Bjugstad. Takes it into the slot. Great stop by Askarov.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
And he easily stops that one. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. And now it's grabbed by Celebrini. San Jose's got the puck against the half wall. Huge steal in his own Moves it to Kovacevic. And he moves the puck back inside his own end. The Sharks gain possession along the wall. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Here in the late goings of the period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied.
Hamilton's almost ready to get back on the ice.
The Devils kill off the penalty. Got to give the shorthanded unit a lot of credit.
Specialty teams are so huge in any game, James, especially when it's tied. You don't want to fall behind and have discipline really be a factor in the game.
Moves it quickly over to Eklund. Great read as he crouches down to block it. Moves up near the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Big time stop.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Loses the coverage there. Shot and one last save. Well, that brings an end to period number one. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time.
Listen up, fans. For tonight only, all team jerseys are 15% off regular price with the presentation of your ticket stub. Get yours before they're all gone.
Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number two. Looking for that go-ahead goal here as the play is underway in the second. Let's get the talented Cheryl Pounder back into this one. What do you make of the first 20 minutes of action?
New Jersey's fortunate to be in a game here. I mean, it's tied heading into the second period, and they did not have the bulk of the play. Why? Because they turned the puck over way too many times. There's different areas of the ice where you're more vulnerable. They got to get out of those spots and find a way to move the puck quickly.
Slides that one right across the blue line. Levels him with the hit. Moves it on over to Hughes. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. And it goes off the iron and stays out.
The Devils are still at even here. They had an opportunity to go up by one, but unfortunately they hit the pipe again.
Fantastic save.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong and he's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Kovacevic. Loses his check and he's on a breakaway. He scores! The breakaway finish! That's how you do it!
A fantastic read on the goaltender here to be able to bury it on the breakaway, James. Love his pace from start to finish.
New Jersey's rolling now, having taken a one-goal lead here in the second.
Well, yeah, there's got to be a wave of momentum that continues to push and press now, James, as they seem to have control of the game right now. They can't give any momentum back to their opponent.
The Sharks take possession in the defensive end. Here we go, on-man rush here. Feeds it over. And that's intercepted by Markstrom. And they send it right back to him. He's got a step on a breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Grabbed along the board by Eklund. Poked away in the defensive end. The Devils move the puck in the defensive zone. And now it's over to Glass. Great positioning in the defensive end. San Jose's got it in their own zone. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Oh, look! Out against the wall!
Well, and this is done perfectly, James. No stop sign here. You know, you're not doing it on the numbers. A nice, clean hit. And everyone on the bench erupts with that one, knowing that not only do they gain the puck, but a message-sending hit along the wall.
Quick pass to Hughes. Takes the feed at the point. Hughes looks around. Finds some space in the corner. And he sidesteps the check there. Avoids the defender. Quick feed to Pratt. Here's a rip. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Handles the puck. Picked up along the boards by Sherwood. Steps into it. Blocked in traffic. The Devils will play from the defensive zone. And that shot gets blocked one of his own teammates. Up along the wing. Mercer's got it along the wing. Here's a chance to the middle. Oh, and he keeps it here. Hughes explores his options in the corner. Here's a chance. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Askarov. Moves the puck. Here's a short pass to Ostapchuk. Slides it across. Stones him in front.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
And that's stolen by Smith. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Handles it along the blue line. Hammers the shot. The score! Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about tucking that one home. San Jose's equalizer comes on a lot of hard work here in period number 2.
The coach will be happy with this performance, the pushback, the fight to claw their way back in late in the second, and this will set them up nicely for the third.
Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. And now he angles it across to Hischier. And that one's stolen at center ice. Slides by the check. Dying seconds and he makes the save. Well, there you go. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. At least for now, right? Third period just around the corner.
Are you ready to walk down memory lane? Then it's time to sum up as as you can. Play hockey with John.
40 minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. We've had a great battle tonight through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if it continues here in the third. Gaining steam here on the attack. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Lays the body into that play. From off the wall and onto a stick. Makes a move in front. Puck scooped up by Kraft. Klingberg's got the puck and he's walking the blue line. Sends the pass down low. Puck grab by Kraft. And look at this. They're really ratcheting up the intensity here. Right back down low. Moving with it here in the offensive end. Oh, what a save.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Taken along the wall by Hamilton. Works it across to Meyer. Inside the offensive zone. And that's intercepted by Misa. The Devils gain possession. The Sharks pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. And that's picked up by Hamilton. Tap dances around the check. Shuts him down. The Devils will play it from the corner. Pass back to the point. And he takes the feed. And a great save. San Jose's got it in their own zone. Drills them. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. The Sharks looking against the half wall. Dishes it off. Stopped by the goaltender.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Nowhere for that shot to go through. Feeds the puck over to Hischier. Taken by Hamilton. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck. Great read in the offensive zone by Wenberg.
Oh, how did that stay out? Wow! I have no idea, James. Not even sure how he got to that puck. I mean, that's a last-ditch effort. That is fierce competitor written all over him to be able to make that save.
And now he moves it to Pratt. San Jose's got the puck along the wall. And a great heads-up defensive play here. Picked up along the wall by Sherwood. Here's a feed in front. And that goes off the body and a ride. Pass to Pratt. Along the half wall with the puck. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Handles the puck at the point. San Jose's got control of it now from their own end. Moves it to Glass. And he takes the dish. Textbook poke check by Kovacevic. Celebrini's got it in the offensive zone. San Jose's got it near the point. Moves it quickly over to Desharnais. Moves it around along the half wall. Oh, and he makes the save! What athleticism to stop the one-timer! Glass works the puck in his own zone. The Sharks have it in the offensive end. Here's a shot. Oh, gets a ball out!
The score remains a tie with that shot as it just hits the crossbar and goes out.
Lead pass ahead. Right on the doorstep. The Sharks have it now. Great poke by Cutter. San Jose's got the puck in the defensive end. Dished on over to Toffoli. Inside of the last minute here in this third. Oh, an even better save! New Jersey's crossed the line and on the attack. Great reach with the poke check by Orlov. And that's deflected off someone in front. Quick pass to Orlov. Puck moved over to Eklund. Oh, great read on the play. Passes it over. Scores! There is the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important. This is a primetime example of not taking the care of the puck in your own end, and you find a way to get out of it. You weather the storm, but in transition, when you are quick, you can capitalize, and that's exactly what's happened here.
And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Glass wins the draw at center. Quick feed to Dillon. And he takes the feed. The Sharks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here's a short pass to Dillon. And they'll go the other way with a great play by Ostapchuk.
San Jose has been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stiff position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. You've got to find a way to generate some offense.